bad gaming. Ugh. So we got a couple minutes before the stream starts. This way we can let people trickle in. I also wanted to share my own speculations because, you know me, I'm kind of a Nintendo fan. I honestly didn't think we would get a Nintendo Direct before the Switch 2. They have already clarified that this has nothing to do with the Switch 2, only Switch 1 games, which has me... A thought snuck into the back of my mind. If they end up showing Metroid Prime 4, then that means that is both a Switch 1 and a Switch 2 game. And I would be excited about that because it means I could spend my Nintendo ticket to pre-order it. I still think Metroid is going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, but I'm just saying that basically anything that they show here is like a pretty big deal because it means like, oh, there's actually going to end up being like, this is a Switch 1 game kind of thing. But I'm really curious. I'm excited. I think if there's any game that's probably a Switch 2 exclusive, we all know it's going to be Mario Kart 9 because they only teased that at that showcase. Whereas Metroid Prime 4, they kind of teased on the Switch 1, or before the Switch 2 was announced, I should say. And I was talking with my cousin about how the fact that the Metroid remaster is probably one of the most beautiful games on the Switch that runs at a solid 60 frames. So there's a very likely chance that Metroid Prime 4 might just be optimized magic and it was running on the Switch 1. I might be crazy. They might not actually show Metroid, but that's kind of like the big exciting thing for me. This being the last big announcement before the Switch 2, though, means this could potentially go one of two ways. Either this is going to be one of the greatest showcases ever that's going to hype up what's going to be coming on both consoles. You know, essentially it'll be like, oh, this game runs at like 10 frames on the Switch 1, but it actually runs good on the Switch 2. I'm expecting maybe we'll get some shadow drops. We might see the Prime 2 and 3 remaster, or we'll see the GameCube library thrown onto the Switch membership. I'm still expecting they're going to end up doing that for the Prime remaster, or Prime 2 and 3, I mean. But Prime 3 was a Wii game, so I don't know. I'm a little bit confused on that. But I still don't think that they're going to do a full Prime remaster just because that would take away sales from Prime 4. Like, it'd just be weird. Weird business practice. Or the other scenario is that this showcase sucks because they're just trying to get like the rest of the games that they've been sitting on out of the way. Anyways, hi guys, let's get into it. I'm excited either way because I'm a freak. Oh my god, they're gonna start out hard. Oh, Dragon Quest. I don't care. This is a big opener. It makes me concerned that this is gonna be another RPG focused showcase. But I don't know. Is this another stream that they don't know how to have at high quality? Okay. I thought these remasters already were out. But I guess they're doing remasters of more Dragon Quest games, but they all just kind of look the same because of the art style that they're choosing to go with. It still looks beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if this is that big of a surprise. Like, they're kind of just opening with, hey, here's more. More Dragon Quest. All right, cool. Dragon Quest fans eating good. This might mean that this showcase, like, this might be setting the standard for this showcase. It might be a mid-tier one. But I'm not in the Dragon Quest, like, yeah. Wait, what? I thought those already came out. Wait, huh?
Hello, everyone.
I'm so out of the loop.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Why is he so quiet?
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yes, we know.
Please tune in for that as well.
Yes, don't worry, I'm ready.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
Okay.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Yeah, these...
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
I thought these games were already out, the Dragon Quest games.
Escape from dire straits.
I guess not. Oh no, there's no hope. Oh god, it's X. He's trying to log into his Twitter account.
Oxygen 0.
Why was that weird anime scream? I don't like this. No, please God, this is gonna be a JRPG Switch showcase. Ugh. Ugh.
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious...
An internet idol. Dude, already garbage. I'm sorry. Also, yes, just a heads up to respond to Pure Name and anyone else that's wondering. We do have the Path of Exile showcase today. And yes, I'm excited for that as well. Because they're going to show the new weapons. I really hope a new class.
Escape game.
Anyways, it looks like this is going to be a showcase based on JRPGs.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Oh, let's just catch up. There we go.
No sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files.
Ironic.
On the Nintendo Switch system.
Because
July
I
25th.
sleep on that one.
Unleash the supernatural.
Okay. Is this JoJo or something? Okay. They can still rectify this show. I gotta stop being so negative.
Atlas Action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
I'm just a little disappointed because I feel like
Set in the capital city in the year
we already got an RPG showcase over the last few directs.
Taisho 20. Raidou Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Oh
To
god.
protect the capital, Raidou
Whoa.
must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
You know what? At least this looks...
Fight in real-time battles alongside
Not-
demons you summon.
I was gonna say it doesn't look generic, but yeah, it does.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
What is this freaking GameCube game?
Demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
Oh wow.
Powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
So it's not... I can't believe it's not Pokemon.
Raidou through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
That's
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
every announcement so far has been a remaster or a remake, bro. Like, come on.
Consume darkness.
Okay, that screenshot looks interesting. Oh,
With your memories
is this
gone,
Pac-Man?
You have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Yep.
Where you're greeted by a yellow orb.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this just to say Secret Level had an animation based off of this, and it had no right being that good. If this game is even half of what that was, then this game will actually be a ballin' game, but I highly doubt it.
Known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger?
For
In
starters-
a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
I don't like the animations of this game. It looks like a Flash game.
As you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse
Oh.
into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Okay, that's kind of neat. He's so big he takes up the screen.
You'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Okay, that actually looks pretty good, actually.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
They should call it Pac-Man Shadow Labyrinth or something. I'm gonna forget that title. Wait, what was it called? I already forgot.
March begins.
Uh-oh.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
I don't know if that's licensed, so I'm just gonna mute it. Sorry, guys, but... I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that Pac-Man game looks alright. I'm not gonna play it, if I'm being perfectly honest. I hope they have some other big surprises here, because... I mean, this is kind of how these showcases always go. They start with a hard opener, and then it's all just lame, like, indie games and remakes and remasters for a little bit. I guess you know what the takeaway is? If most of the games shown at this showcase are remakes and remasters, it means they're saving their big boy games, like their original games, for the Switch 2. That would make sense. But I'm still expecting something big in the middle, maybe a shadow drop. I don't know. And then something big at the end that's going to be like, oh!
Launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Oh.
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Rune Factory?
This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
So it's another port. Man alive, this is the remake era.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Oh, so the same as every farming game.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
How does this little farming game have a glider like Zelda, but Assassin's Creed didn't? Like, god damn it.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
I guess we should also pay attention to these release dates. Oh!
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Come on, big boy.
Next, please take a look at this.
Big boy announcement. Please take a look at this. Come on. Metroid. Really? Is this Metroid? It looks like Metroid. Yes! So it is a Switch 1 and 2 game. Let's freaking go! This one clearly is on the Switch 1 because the graphics don't look as good. Hell yeah! All right. Oh, maybe we'll get a release date. That means I can actually pre-order this game. I hope pre-orders start today. Please, Nintendo, please. Oh my god. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, this is clearly on the Switch 1 hardware.
Is the unknown planet Vuros.
Hell yeah.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
God damn. Looks so good. How did they get it looking this good on the Switch?
To survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Bro, imagine shadow dropping this right now after this. I would freak out, actually, and lose my wallet.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
They gotta give us a release date for this, dude. Oh my god, it looks so freaking good. I can't wait for this one. What the hell is this music? I'm sorry, that sounds like crap.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Ooh.
Psychic abilities.
Psychic?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Wow.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her
Whoa!
with the power of her mind.
Dude, I remember old school games having stuff like that. That's cool.
Why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
I don't know or care. Hello, Chozo. Damn, it looks good though. Retro Studios going hard.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros?
Whoa, that guy looks cool.
Intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Gimme a release date. I know it comes out this year. I already know that. No, don't spoil Suits. I don't want Suits spoiled. I just want to play the game myself. But god damn, it looks good.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay, some more random garbage indie games.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
I'm glad we got that, but I understand why it just says coming soon.
There was a
Because we all know that that game's gonna be like around the release date of the Switch 2. And they don't want to give us the release date for that yet, because they'll probably give it to us in the stream in a couple days. Let me skip ahead of whatever that was.
summon a spellbinding adventure.
Wow.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Hogwarts?
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
Okay, this game looks good. I just don't care myself.
At their homes.
But
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
honestly, it doesn't look bad.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Oh, another farming game.
Plus, up to 4 players
Ooh.
can make magic together in online co-op.
Okay, there you go.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Nice, man.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Again, it's not for me?
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, it's Chucklefish. No wonder it looks so good. Okay.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Huh?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
Okay, a new Hollow
Upgrade your
Knight.
trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you
They didn't need to steal the cane from Hollow Knight and DuckTales, bro.
uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Yeah.
Titles include...
Oh, dude, you know what would actually save this whole showcase? I mean, for me, it's already saved because of Metroid. But imagine a Silksong release at the end of this. Because you didn't hear this from me. But there was an update to Silksong in the store.
Gradius. Salamander, Life Force, Gradius 2,
What if they have Silk Song be a Switch 2 launch?
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Cool, I'm sorry, I don't care.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Oh,
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
no.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the NecroDancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And
I mean,
be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
it doesn't look bad,
Of the NecroDancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
but I already played Guitar Hero, so I don't care.
Let's see what's in store.
Is it that Hello Kitty game that's Animal Crossing ripoff? No. Guys, it's a new Animal Crossing.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Whoa.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Hey.
12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide
So let me get this straight. You want me to spend $100 for a game that's got 12 mini games that looks like my nephew could code them? Gonna be a hard pass for me, Nintendo.
good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
Nah, I'll just play Animal Crossing.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi. Business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Yeah, I had it. I had one I always called the Tamagotchi. Oh, big boy game. Oh, Pokemon. I guess it's big. But yeah, for me, I always just had the little handheld one where you try to keep it from dying. Let's go!
Pokémon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokémon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokémon.
Something that people were very quick to point out, which I completely agree with. Why do they have like this very cartoonish art style for like the characters and the Pokemon, and then they go for realistic looking like drab gray buildings? Like it looks so dull, dude. I'm sorry. I think it's really cool that they were going the route of having an open world game that's a city. That's actually really neat. But my God, dude, inject some life into it.
Setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
Look at that. That picture looks more interesting than in
To
game.
make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Like someone pointed out, imagine, like, you know how they have those HD remakes of the top-down Pokemon games and they're like alive with color? Why aren't we getting that in these 3D games?
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio
What the
City.
hell was that? Satan?
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
We know.
These areas are
Like, look at that. Look, I'm sorry. Look at the water. It looks like crap, man. Freaking septic tank.
environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Sorry, I'll stop talking.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
I'm not saying the gameplay
There are
looks
Pokemon
bad.
that live outside wild zones too.
It actually looks really good.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Whoa.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Oh no. The perverts come out.
city's aura transforms. highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Arceus looked really good.
CA Royale.
And,
Trainers await in battle zones.
oh, for a second, I thought that would actually be kind of cool if nighttime suddenly turns into a battle royale with other players. Could you imagine that? That would be neat.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
It's still an interesting concept.
Before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Oh!
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Like, I appreciate the active combat system and stuff.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more.
And I liked,
You'll
Scarlet and
start at
Violet.
Rank Z and work your way up to Rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
What?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
I think, sorry to interrupt again, but it's better for me to pause than talk over them. I think the biggest problem is that what I find so strange about the Pokemon franchise is it's all under the name of Game Freak, but Game Freak, as we can clearly see, is kind of an amateur-ish studio when it comes to developing like 3D games. Because it's like, how long has it been since they made a 3D game? And all the Pokemon games are basically just the same thing, copy and pasted. Now, I will say, in defense of this game, despite the fact that it visually looks like crap, the gameplay is going to be solid because they're using the same formula that they've perfected years ago.
Seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Like the end game fights in Scarlet and Violet were actually like sweat inducing.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA
Late.
launches on Nintendo
Late.
Switch later this year.
Okay, is that gonna mean that the Switch 2 is a holiday release?
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That's why they focused on RPGs.
Next, please take a look at this.
Is this an actual big boy announcement? Is that why he's like, really? Huh?
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see
Is garbage.
doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
No, not really.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Is this some big deal, lunatic?
It sounds easy,
I don't know what the hell this is.
but the timing is super tricky.
This is probably some big announcement for like
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
some old school fans. Oh. Okay. I just want to remind you this game's probably $100.
Almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
God damn these tracks though. And it's multiplayer because it's showing you.
With a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Oh, really?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Yeah, okay, that's a big announcement. 2026. Oh, okay.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
They were big games back in the day.
Lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Great
What kinds
soundtracks.
of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
I don't care.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Huh?
Please take a look.
Oh, is this a GameCube? GameCube coming to the Nintendo thing?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Never mind.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Okay.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Uh-huh.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Wait, really?
Well, here's what we came up with.
Hold up.
Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay. Hold on, this could be huge, dude.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Uh-huh.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay, that's just installing and uninstalling, but cleaner. Here we go. This is what I want to see.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Okay.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay, that's not...
Virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Oh, I see.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
So this is how they'll port games to the Switch too.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Yeah.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
I thought this was a bigger deal, sorry. It's still pretty dope.
And who you're lending it to.
But this is under the impression that we're all like in the Nintendo commercials and we have like 5 different Nintendo Switches. Yeah, Steam Share, but for Switch, which is a pretty big deal for Nintendo and for a home console. We just on PC take it for granted.
Play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
You know people are gonna figure out a way to hack this. Or put like a random friend on like a family plan, right? That's good.
The virtual
That's cool.
game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay, so that's how they're gonna port them.
Look at more Nintendo Switch games.
That's how they port, like, that's how we'll port our library to the Switch too. That makes sense. Wait, what? These gotta be games streaming on the platform or something. I am very shocked that that game's on the Switch. What? Do you have any idea how many F-bombs are in that game? Okay, they're throwing us all of the big bunch of games for their final announcement, I assume. I assume the showcase is coming to an end. What the hell is that? That one looks okay. I didn't even know that game came out. And that one looks okay. This runs like crap, but Fantasy Life I is actually a game I'm kind of excited for. I'll probably play it on the Switch too, though.
Uncover history once more.
Oh, okay, good. There is more to the showcase. I thought that was just ending.
An HD remaster of SaGa Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Epic. Yeah, Fantasy Life is a hype one.
The original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
I still think because this showcases so many remasters, it means they're saving the big boy announcements for the Switch too. Also, if you'll pardon me, let's catch up a little bit and get past this RPG.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, cool. I don't care.
Monumental adventures across.
Yeah, another puzzle game. I'm gonna skip. I'm sorry, guys. Those are good games, though.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Oh, okay, cool. Wait, what's this? A new golf game?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Is this hype?
Aim,
I don't know.
time your button press just
We already have Mario Golf.
and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins,
I mean,
side spins,
more golf games, the better, I guess.
in
Yeah.
the single-player challenge mode. Compete in tournaments and
Nah, nobody knows when the Switch 2 is actually gonna drop, man. It's all BS up to this point. I'm still confident that we're gonna have Mario Kart 9 be a Switch exclusive launch title, which would solidify the console's history. Maybe Prime 4 and Pokemon, but maybe not, because Prime 4 apparently is on a Switch game anyway, so like a Switch 1. So maybe Prime 4 will come out before the Switch 2, but I might wait so that I can actually play the game on a better system. And I also sold my Switch.
year.
Oh, no. Usually when it's pitch black for a man, it's an exciting title.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, so the theory that I've been sharing with my cousin is we'll probably get a Wind Waker HD title, like the port from the Wii U to the Switch 2, or even the Switch, maybe even today. Because that would mean that we have a Zelda title for this year while they continually work on whatever the next big Zelda is. As for a 3D Mario game, you know we've got a new 3D Mario game coming, but again, I think it's probably like a year or two off because the big announcement's going to be Mario Kart 9. We all know that. But I'm suspect that they've been cooking the new 3D Mario and Zelda for a while now.
Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
I guess that's a big deal.
Next is our last game announcement.
Uh-oh, okay.
Please take a look.
Here we go. What is this one? Wait. No. No. What? No. Wait, what the hell is this? This isn't Animal Crossing. What am I looking at? Another Animal Crossing type game? What?
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Huh? And it's 2026, so who cares? I mean, another Animal Crossing type game, cool, sure, I guess.
Did you want to talk?
No. If this was like an announcement for today, that would have been exciting, but... Okay.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm gonna be honest, I never played the original, so...
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
I know nothing
Direct
about
so
it.
far.
Is that it?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
What?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
What?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Uh-huh.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations But we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Huh?
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
Yeah.
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I don't like that.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I mean, all right.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so they end with some new bloatware Nintendo like feed thing that's gonna die in a couple years as usual. I mean, I guess at the very least it'll be a good way of, you know, going. I won't have to go to Twitter anymore to search for the like Nintendo announcements. Unfortunately, it scares me as a content creator because the Nintendo leakers, quote unquote, they're already psychopaths that just manipulate everybody for their views in the first place. But now with a platform like that, I can totally see these scumbag channels just being like, oh, look at the new, you know, something that's like a 2-second clip from Nintendo that they're going to make a 20-minute clickbait video out of. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. And is there going to be in-app purchases? Like, if I'm being real, I already got the Nintendo Parental app at one point because I thought, you know, I'm a parent. I should research it and get used to it. That app sucks. It's terrible. It almost locked me out of my Switch account. So I had to disable it by going through like multiple steps. Like, Nintendo's not a company that I really associate with like modern tech, you know? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of cool, but I'd rather just stick to the directs as the big news dump. And if they're going to be having news every day, that means they're probably just going to have like a bunch of news that they've dragged out over multiple days. Anyways, we'll get the Switch 2 announcement pretty soon. I think that's already like next week, so that's exciting. I'm glad we got Metroid Prime out of this showcase. That's about it. There was some big boy announcements that I saw you guys freaking out about, but none of those games were anything that I felt anything for, most of all because I never played them back in the day. But exciting to know that Prime 4 is a Switch 1 and 2 game. But clearly the first trailer was running on the Switch 2 hardware because the anti-aliasing, like the jagged edges were a lot better. But then on this showcase, it looked a lot crappier, if I'm being real. It still was running pretty well, though, like at 60 frames or something. But okay. Anyways, thanks for coming out, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I might do some highlight videos for some of the stuff that we saw today, like just a reaction, probably just to Metroid. And then otherwise, we've got the Path of Exile reaction in a couple hours today. And that'll probably end up being more exciting just because it's going to be more focused. Otherwise, I think it's safe to say that the big announcements are all being saved for the Switch 2.